Hello everybody, welcome back to Willowwire. This is our Halloween time games. Before my game even loaded, it started saying this. So, I've been wanting to play this for a while. I've heard a lot of really good things about it. This is Eternal Darkness for the Nintendo GameCube, and we are playing this on the Hyperspin attraction. But everything I've seen about this game says it's really good. I don't normally play horror games, but even I think this one looks like it's going to be good. I have other Halloween games that I technically need to get back to as well. Not really Halloween games, but, you know, horror related. Like, Soul Reaver. The PlayStation one. The only problem with that is, I don't remember where I was, and it's kind of a figure it out yourself kind of game. This one's apparently got like some time travel stuff, multiple characters. That would definitely be freaky to see. Not sure what to make of this so far. Grody. Surprisingly detailed for GameCube. Surprisingly gory for GameCube. Nintendo's normally very especially back then. I wonder if they ever made a sequel. Thinking about sequels, I haven't even started the game yet. Alright, Eternal Darkness, Sanity's Requiem. Probably said that wrong. That's okay. Okay. On. Okay, widescreen, standard. Oh, that's brighter. That seems fine, I guess. I don't know why it was so important for me to come to this screen. There was barely anything there to change.
Flesh, bone, bound together with the oddest magical incantation. This wretched book is where it all began so long ago. Before time, before humanity.
And where does the bone come from?
I am Dr. Edward Roivas. I am a clinical psychologist. I am also dead. This is not my story, nor even the story of the Roivas family. It is the story of humanity. Like it or not, believe it or not, as you will. Your perceptions will not change reality, but simply color it. Humanity has been on the edge of extinction for 2 millennia, ignorant of so much and dependent on so few. The Guardians grow restless. Their time, once again, near. Whether by fate or misfortune, my family has crossed their path, and they didn't take kindly to it. Their attention turns to my granddaughter, for she is the last of my line, and the last hope for humanity.
Oh, thanks for teaching me how to fire. Oh, he's behind me now. Ow. Why do you walk so slow? Can't you just, like... Okay. I guess I was meant to lose.
Hello?
Miss Alexandra Roivas?
Yeah, who's this?
This is Inspector LeGrasse of the Rhode Island Police. I'm sorry to disturb you, but there's been an accident with your grandfather.
I'll be on the next flight out.
Miss Roivas, I'm pleased to meet you. I trust you had a pleasant trip?
Yes, I suppose so, considering.
Yes, my condolences. This is most unpleasant. It's a shame we couldn't meet under brighter circumstances.
Yes, it is. Can we get this over with, please?
Of course. This way. But I must warn you, it's not a pleasant sight. I'm afraid there's not much to see.
Yep. That's an accident.
Miss Roivas, is that your grandfather, Edward?
Yes, it's him. He's wearing our family ring. I don't understand. Why are you showing me this? Can't you check dental records or something? What is wrong with you?
I'm sorry. It's my job, lady. You're the only living relative, and no, we can't check dental records. There's no head. None of this makes sense. There's no sign of intrusion, and there was certainly a lot of force used here. I have never seen anything like this in my 20 years on the force. We have no evidence except for the body, and what's left doesn't say much. We don't have a single clue.
Well, you better find out who did this. I'm not leaving Rhode Island until you do. There must be some clue in this old mansion revealing what happened. I want answers.
So do I. I wish I had some.
And she had a dream about it. Shocked by her grandfather's mysterious death and frustrated at the incompetence of the local police, Alex vows to uncover the truth. She decides to search the mansion, the place where... Oh, there we go. I have to use a stick. Edward conducted his research. If there was a tie to his past and possibly a tie to his murderer, it would be here. Okay, I guess. Can I move it? A beautiful carriage clock. The hands appear to be stuck, yet the clock continues to tick, with the time permanently set to 3:33. There is a key to the back of the clock, presumably for winding it. Should Alex look at the key? Alex picks up the desk clock and pulls the key from it. However, there is something odd about the key. It isn't for winding it at all. It looks like a dresser key. Okay, there was some weird stuff going on there. Now, I know I've said that I have seen this in multiple reviews saying it's a really good game. I can't really remember much about it. Something about time travel and two characters. I don't even think it's time travel. I think it's like looking at something from the past. Portraits of the ancestral Roivas line the foyer walls. Their faces reveal a dark, brooding edge. There is something about each one that gives the viewer an unsettling feeling. know if there's anywhere specific I'm supposed to be going. The door is locked. How are these doors locked at this point if they've already searched the whole mansion? Because the police wouldn't be leaving no doors locked. Huh. In the warm glow of candlelight, the Roivas family tree hangs from the walls. Shadows flitter across its surface, obscuring the detail. If one looks closely, the family's secrets are revealed. Didn't even let me look closely. But okay. These books contain the history of the Roivas family genealogy, birth and death records, deeds and writs. The Roivas history is a troubled one. As Mediterranean immigrants, the early Roivas were shunned by other settlers in North America. Suspected of witchcraft, the Roivas were convicted during the witch hunts, forcing them into hiding. As memories faded, the Roivas rebuilt their lives. Apparently there must have been some truth to that. I wonder if there was something on the front part here. Sorting through the books, Alex sees one that seems to be placed differently than all the others. As if drawing attention to itself. Curious, she examines it. Upon the inside cover, shaky handwriting shapes the numbers 333. She replaces the book. That seems to be a theme. Alright, we're going to have to remember that. I don't think it's going to be that hard from the looks of things. Come on. The books in this corner seem to focus on the supernatural, the writings of Poe, Lovecraft, the poetry of Blake, the art of Bosch, everything with a tie to ethereal horror fantasy. It is all here, a reference library to the arcane. Was this Alex's grandfather's secret hobby? There's probably more in here. This game is apparently going to be a very in-depth, detailed game. So I apologize ahead of time for my horrible reading skills. Okay, so I came through there, so... That was a weird transition, but okay. Oops. What? Why give me the ability to examine it if there's nothing to examine? Can I, like, do anything? No? No, stop examining. I can punch. I can punch things. Come on, you. Come on. This looming grandfather clock seems to stand ominously in the corner, gazing upon this empty room with an almost patriarchal air. So I can adjust the clock hands. Sure. We'll adjust it to 333. Who could have guessed? I feel like I'm playing Resident Evil. Hopefully it's better than that game, because I did not like Resident Evil. Front button. Interesting. Oh, look, we found the book. A large leather-bound antique book rests upon the cluttered desk. Let's read it. That was weird.
I had no knowledge of what was to come, nor did I care. How the knowledge changed me, it will also change you. As you read this, you will come to learn fear as I have. You too will come to understand, or you will perish. To think that once I could not see beyond the veil of our reality, to see those who dwell behind. My life now has purpose, for I have learned the frailty of flesh and bone. I was once a fool. Where is quies candamest? Where is conservandi? Facusatis aquae sumat, et animus eorum confernat.
They couldn't just said it in English?
Diasit modo prima multarum, si inceptum conficiamus.
Quam primum, Centurio Augustus.
I
I would like to compliment you once more on your battle tactics.
Oh.
Our enemies did not have a chance. Do you believe that it really exists, Centurion?
I do not doubt our Emperor's beliefs, or his orders. But if we are to retrieve the artifact, then we must be strong and patient.
Why wasn't it in English at first? What if I didn't have subtitles? Then what would I do? Well, that's some bad luck. The dais on the floor is finely crafted, inlaid with gold and gems that Pius can't identify. A strong linear design is situated in the middle and is equally unknown to the Roman soldier. A ladder leads into the dark heart of the labyrinth. Danger lurks beneath, yet Pius courageous resolve does not buckle. Should Pius climb down? Sure. Alright, what's the button for? Okay. Well, these guys didn't make it very far, did they? The heck was that? You dead? Yeah, you dead. Hey, you're supposed to be dead. Go back to being dead. Hey, I told you to go back to being dead. Stay dead. There. Stay that way. Hey, you didn't do that. Okay. Nope. I get hitting the thing. Okay, you go bye-bye. And you go bye-bye. I somehow pulled that off without getting hurt. Not sure how I did that. Okay. I guess it just kind of warped out of nowhere. A strange granite block lies on the floor. Pius has picked up a granite block. Oh, would you look at that? Oh. This one's bigger. You stay down. The aim in this is rough. Like, you try to aim at a certain area, and a lot of times it doesn't want to do it. A strange granite block rests on the platform. Picked it up. Alright. Nothing over here. Okay. I wish I could go faster. Like, why do I walk so slow and weirdly? Is it the armor? Ouch, my back. I don't care. I know. Stop. Stop. Just stop. This is obvious stuff here. No. I don't want to be in this. Let me go back to what I was doing before you get me killed. Crud. There's that one. And that one. That is not the angle I was hitting at. And that one. Uh-oh. Ouch. Thanks a lot. There we go. Telling you, the angles in this game is what really gets you. Okay, got another granite block. That's 3 now. I'm assuming there's going to be 4. Oh, God, there's another one. Why couldn't I just finish him the first time he fell? Not like anybody was stopping me. Alright, doesn't seem to be anything over here. Just a wall. Being able to look around would be nice. Jeez, I don't have a lot of room to fight. There's a ladder and a door. I think I should try the ladder first. Oh, that's not a ladder. Okay, guess we're doing the door. Looked like a ladder from that angle I was at. Oh, great. What kind of angle is this? Alright, I was right. There are 4. I've only got 3. There's the 4th one. That was close. Let me get some distance here. One down. Another one. Right in the middle. Ah! There we go. Control for this sucks. There we go. I got all 4. So now let's go put each one of these things back where they belong. Alright, this symbol, or this wall is prominently decorated with a strange line symbol carved into the granite. Cut into the wall is a square hole lined with scratches as though something has been removed from it. It was blue, right? Hang on, hang on. Yeah. Let's open up a boss door. At least I'm sure it's going to be. They don't bar doors and make you have 4 locks for nothing. The only gripe I have so far is that the walking is so dang slow. That and the combat is a little bit rough. It's a sluggish combat at which you need to do silly things. There's something over there. Like, there should be a... Oh! I can run! You know what? My gripe about having to walk so slowly? Ignore it. Doesn't matter anymore. I can run. All is forgiven. That's concerning. Pious, you must prove your worth by destroying the statue. Pressing R will enable Pious to select which target to attack. Releasing R slightly and then pressing it again will cycle between multiple targets. Oh god. What? Not a fan of that. Gonna be honest. Not a fan. I took your heads off. Now you can't see. How'd you... Because of the freaking wall again. I don't like that. Oh, I thought you were dead. I was gonna say, how are you not dead yet? These little enclosed areas suck when you got a sword. What does this button do? A button attached to a small pylon softly illuminates the room. A bizarre energy seems to radiate from it. Should Pious push? Yes, let's push it. Perhaps no. Perhaps the answer was actually no. Wait, what's this? Huh. Guess there really wasn't any other option. A lot of warpy stuff for back in the day. So, shaped like a delicate dome, a pale blue statuette floats gracefully. Interesting. Strange sculpture resembling a red claw. A worm. Interesting. An effigy resembling a warped angel. Shaped from dark green emerald. Huh. I know this is probably going to be detrimental for how the rest of the game goes. But I grabbed the wrong one. Let's hope that's good pain. Oops. Perhaps I grabbed the wrong one. Oopsies.
Eons have passed since then, and I have learned much. All at once, I understood. The forces of the multiverse all made sense under the transcending power of Ulyath. No mountain too high, no city too far. Face me, and you shall surely perish.
Alex has acquired the Tome of Eternal Darkness. Strangely, with the Tome of Eternal Darkness in her possession, Alex can read the page. It is a chapter from the tome itself. Should Alex take the chapter page? Well, yeah. This page is the Binding of the Corpse God. So, how do I read it? Should I have done that?
Say what was the true beginning, nor am I sure of its end. So perhaps here is the best place to start. I am reminded of ideas I first encountered in Sir James George Fraser's book, The Golden Bough, a study in magic and religion. We are overwhelmed by a very human need to weave a web of meaning where there may be none. Since time immemorial, ancient peoples have dressed up their lack of knowledge as gods and demons. I have discovered that sometimes the fates of gods and mortals intertwine, and legends are born.
Okay.
Thy time is done, great ancient. Forever in shadow will you be master of chaos, and to fade to nothing in obscurity will be thy fate. Our master has planned many millennia for this day. It is the true chaos of all things that you now must be entombed amongst the beings
of flesh and bone. You have a great monument here, Mantarok. It is a pity that no one will ever recognize it as yours. May the darkness claim thee, crawling chaos and damned beast. No longer will thy reign be kept over the ancients you have kept imprisoned. Thou hast seen the last of this world.
Okay.
Not even these mythical fables can keep me amused. There has to be something to do around here. I only wish something that fantastic and of higher purpose could happen to me.
Be careful what you wish for. Okay, so there's multiple characters you play as, not just two. A statue of a goddess, delicately sculpted from sandstone, it casts an alert eye over everyone who enters the temple. There is a strange necklace about its neck. Should Elia take the necklace? Sure, let's go stealing ancient artifacts. Why not? Sure, that could only end well. The necklace can be used to heal Elia. Make sure that Elia does not move when the spell is being cast. The door is now closed, preventing Elia's passage to the other side. Oh, was there more than one thing? Did I just choose without choosing? Oh well, guess we'll never know. Wow, is this the only enemy? Engraved on the floor is a striking design featuring the sun sinking below the edge of the world. The design on the wall appears to depict a time of the day. Perhaps the candles do too. Well, how do I... Can't... Do I have something... That's just a healing thing. Okay, how about this one? Is it the same? Okay, it's just sinking below, okay. Interesting. Oh, good job. You've added traps to the mix. Oh. Oh. Can you stop stepping on things? It's over here. Nothing? How about over here? Nope, nothing. Ew. When located by creatures, a sanity loss occurs, causing a decrease in the level of the sanity meter and the character to pulse green. Beware, sanity loss affects perception and eventually health. Ooh. It literally just told me this. Oh, and if it gets too low, I'll hallucinate. That's wonderful. Okay. So if I do a finisher, it recovers health. Or sanity, I mean. Alright. Okay, so a brightly burning sun in this one. The design on the wall appears to depict the time of the day. Perhaps the candles do too. So with this one, I can actually move it. Okay. So I would want to extinguish. Interesting. I mean, it said brightly burning sun. That door's closed. Oh, I can't pull the Legend of Zelda and break the pots. Wait, there's another thing here. A bronze necklace sits atop an ancient clay urn. Okay. Don't know what it does, but okay. Didn't I already kill you guys? Oh, I must have to open the door. Alright, well, it says a brightly burning sun. But I wonder if it's supposed to be like the one over on the other side, or if it's... I hit the wrong button again. No, I guess it's not. I thought it was supposed to be like, remember the other side. It wouldn't let me change the other side, so... Interesting. So that's one of the three. Maybe I'm supposed to go back now and do the one that I originally did. I gotta remember where these stupid things are. we go. And there we go. Alright, now, how do I heal, I wonder? Well, that was interesting. Okay, so let's do that again. I have no idea what they're saying. Alright, so this one... Maybe it's already done? I mean, I would have messed with it, but it won't let me. Maybe there's something in this room? I don't know. Did I miss something? It would appear you have some kind of a run meter. So maybe there was a room I missed? Nothing there. Weird. Don't know what I'm missing. The door is open slightly, but not enough for Elia to go over it. The design on the wall appears to depict the middle stage of the day. The day of mankind. The image is now represented by the candles as well. What am I missing? I mean, I've got that necklace. Let's see what that... A well-crafted bronze necklace. Resplendent... Oh, I know what to do. I get it. I was being dumb. Better be careful. I don't want to activate any traps. But you could just run back. Yeah, I was just being dumb. There we go. Engraved on the floor is a striking design featuring the sun rising above the edge of the world. Okay, so that one's already set. We've learned about traps. So let's not step on any more of those. It's a mummy. That was easy. Alright. So it's a starry sky filling the heavens. became kind of obvious after I figured out the first one. I was mostly confused by the fact that 2 of the puzzles you don't even have to do. They're already done for you. And that threw me off. It's like, why would it already be done? Is it this door? Just my camera. Uh-oh. Which way did I come from? That's not ominous at all. Hey, what's this? Oops. A small pedestal covered with decorative etchings stands before the wall. The blowgun upon it must have some special significance for it to be the focal point of this display. Let's take it. I got a blowgun. Perhaps I should start thinking before I start taking. My sword.
A secret passage in the temple.
How'd you get in here? Ah. Oh. How do I kill him? Well, that was weird. The guard is grateful for Elia saving his life. In return, he offers his services. If Elia brings him a weapon that has been broken, he will repair it as a gesture of thanks. You can repair an iron sword with no tools. Okay, well, I got my sword. How about you repair me? Okay. Alright, let's, for one, equip that. And 2, use that. I am not very good at this game, apparently. It's not a bad game so far, though. Is that... Okay, it's not. That looks like a trap. Why is he even in here? Why is there a guard in here? How do I even... There's no way I can walk around that. It's not like I can jump. It was just rude. No, I was trying to attack the other guy. And stab. And stab. Anybody else in here? I don't know. We'll examine this here in just a moment. There is a hole in the device as though something can be inserted, perhaps a key or a lever. Well, I don't have that yet. Unless it's a blowpipe. Okay, so I can't go that way. Just wondering if maybe I could touch those. Okay, so I got 2 doors and I don't know which one I came through. This appears different. Woo! Ow. It's almost like I'm going through it backwards. Can I go around this? Can I jump? Jump a thing? No. How am I supposed to see? I made it. Oh. There we go. Those traps suck. Okay, well, that took care of that. I'll take my sanity back, thank you. Some of it. Alright. Where's the examine thing? Popped up for a second. Where is it? Oh, it's the wall. This mural depicts one of the ancient Chimera deities being tortured and killed by a skeletal demon. Is there something I'm supposed to be knowing about this? I could get it. We've seen this in the thing. Maybe that's just so you can get a good look at it. I don't know. Right, that's where I came from, so let's go this way. Oh. Well, that's interesting.
Stop. Don't go near it.
Uh-oh.
So, you are reduced to feeding on flesh and bone, Mantarok. How the mighty have fallen. You will surely fester for millennia to come. Slow and torturous fate for them. You had best leave, young fool. Or you will find yourself as food for the dead god.
Well then.
You are one of the chosen many. Flesh and blood. It is now your destiny to fight the eternal darkness. I give you a gift in return for an obligation. The gift is your life, sweet dancer. The obligation is this. You hold one of Mantarok's hearts. The essence of a corpse god. The summit is a source of great power. From those people, you must defend it, lest they use it to destroy what little brightness your world has left in it. Guard it well.
Gross. Am I supposed to be here? A metal staff is held by the arms of the statue. I have a metal staff. Okay. You know what, let's check it first. This large piece of metal looks to be a lever of some sort. Oh, okay. Well, we'll just keep using our sword then. I know where that goes, though. A statue of a human female bears witness to the monstrosity that fills the room. The porous stone of its body is covered with the effluvial grime that Mantarok has secreted over the years. Gross. Absolutely disgusting. Can't go through that door yet. So what? Am I cursed to release this guy or something? How about this one? Same thing. Well, let's go and try that lever thingy then. Oh, so I actually need to recover stamina. It doesn't show me a bar or anything. Oh, here we go again. Her stamina sucks compared to the other guys. Run away! I gotta walk through all these traps again. I didn't hit anything. Okay, you want to get squished and chopped and all this other crap, then you go for it. I have no wish to be in that room. What the? No. Alright. Now the door is open. See, I told this girl to be careful what she wished for. Now look what happened. Maybe I should use that thing again. The sanity's gone. I don't know how to get it back. There we go. I got some of it back. Ouch. Run! I'm hitting all the traps. You'd think this thing right here would be draining my sanity. Probably is. I actually do like that they give you the option to do that. I don't have much of an interest in it, but it's kind of a neat little thing that they do.
Fool! You should have run. Instead, you will die. Where is the essence of Mantarok? Where is it? I will not ask again, child. Very well, then. You will succumb to the horrors of oblivion.
Huh. Well then. So did the heart die with me? I lit a candle. This Gothic cathedral is silhouetted against a stark light. The image is vicious and devoid of subtlety. Every brushstroke echoes the spikes of the architecture, imbuing a violent feeling as though the building itself is a harsh imposition on reality. A grim picture indeed. This looks like some kind of mask. The face is serene in composure, with a faint hint of a smile tugging at the corners of the mouth and eyes closed in deep meditation. A painting of a jungle-shrouded building. It seems to be a temple in Asia, perhaps from Thailand or Cambodia. This is a bizarre drawing of a cyclopean city, its immense architecture bathed in an unnatural fog. The detail is incredible. As Alex studies it, she can almost imagine the city's inhabitants. An ancient Roman weapon, a gladius, is on display above the fireplace mantel. Another token of eclectic junk. Is it really junk, though? That seems highly valuable. Eclectic? I don't know how to say that word properly. Well, now I got a gladius. A diabolic drawing of a stack of human bodies, each one cemented into place. What? What twisted psyche could have executed this drawing? Though disturbing, it is meticulously rendered down to the subtlest detail. The precise anatomy of fractured bones and the convulsions of spines and ribs entwine into a mesmerizing sight. What? What? A small shrine of candles. Their placement appears to be very deliberate, corresponding to etchings on the table and an illustration upon the wall. Some of the candles have been lit. Some look like all. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I see. With the correct sequence of candles being lit, a hidden panel opens. There is a message tube inside. I got a message tube. Okay, what does the message tube say? An antique leather-bound message tube, the kind used to transport sealed message scrolls. It appears to be unopened. There might be something inside. Alex has found a chapter page entitled Suspicions of Conspiracy. I didn't even use it yet.
Thy presence is long missed, my liege.
The universe is a yawning chasm, filled with emptiness and the puerile meanderings of sentience. Why should you deserve special consideration within Augustus above all else?
I am your servant, my lord. As always, that and nothing more.
Yes, that and nothing more. What revelations do you bring me?
My meditations reveal a flaw in our plan.
Our plan, Augustus? Mantarok is a shadow ebbing in the light of our glory. It and the others are slow, weak, bound by the realm of the universe. Unable to unite to fight a common foe, they will fall one by one. Unfortunately, this is beyond your understanding. The binding of Mantarok will seal their fate as its power over us is diminished. Such an irony that the Keeper itself be imprisoned within the walls of its own magic.
But one of its essence, is that not the core of its remaining power?
Upon my seeping into the corporeal world, I will be the dominant over all, Mantarok included. Your worries are unfounded. You must turn your attention to Charlemagne the Frank. His continued presence within the world is far more serious to our cause.
As you wish, master. He will be dead before the week is out.
Huh. After the chapter page is removed, the message tube is no longer needed. Alex discards it. Okay, how do I save? Oh, there we go. Wow, this is my first time saving. Alright, so I've played an hour now, so I'm going to have to call it good. I'm actually enjoying this game, surprisingly. The controls kind of suck a little bit, but it's like, I don't like Resident Evil, but it's Resident Evil in a minor sense of the puzzles are not horrible. Resident Evil puzzles, I found them to be atrocious. I couldn't even do the first level, what I considered a level anyway. I have that video somewhere on my channel. I'm not going to link it because that was an absolutely horrible video and I hated it so bad. So, oh, actually, I take that back. Resident Evil 1 is what I'm referring to. But Resident Evil, what was it, like 7? It was in VR anyway. That one was awesome. That was a good game. But I digress. I like this game. I'm definitely going to come back to this game. I hope you guys have enjoyed this. If you have, hit that like, subscribe button. Catch you all in the next episode. Bye!